Welcome back to Titanium Hanger. This is Mike, and I'm coming at you with another video. This time I want to talk to you about why I'm excited about all of the new combiners coming out, and that's the most exciting thing going on in the Masterpiece realm right now. I want to talk to you about that. So I'm going all in on Zeta toys on the Superion, and Superion is my favorite combiner. And you know, they're made by the same company that made this not Fanstoys, Toy World, Devastator. The design team at Zeta designed Toy World's Devastator. Now the quality's not quite as stout as, say, the Toy World Devastator constructor, but you know, the Bruticus looked good. The Bruticus seems pretty strong itself, so I kind of trust this. Now, I've personally always been fascinated with Superion and the Aerobots, and not just the actual combining of Superion, but each individual Aerobot and the way that it looks like they got a little jet on their back. And that was like really fascinating to me. And back in the 80s, when I collected the G1 Star Wars and G1 Transformers, I noticed that a lot of the new stuff that came out, I wasn't impressed with. So, like, I didn't like most of the stuff that came out with the movie. I didn't really care for Hot Rod, or I got for Christmas, like a Rodimus. Thought it sucked. But I played with it anyway. And then, you know, I never had a Springer, but I thought it was really a stupid idea. And, you know, really, as a kid, I did not like the new figures. But Season 2 Aerobots really did it for me. So even with the limited funds that Titanium Hanger has these days, I'm all in on this, and Zeta is an easy company to work with. I mean, Zeta really wants to get their product out there, and I'm looking at end of December, early January to have a full-fledged, full-standing not Devastator, Superion, to match up against Devastator, and do comparisons and show articulation and all that fun stuff. So I've had this Combiner Wars one, and when Combiner Wars came out in like 2013, I was excited about it, and I still like this character, this figure. Now, this isn't Combiner Wars, this is Unite Warriors with all of the upgrade kits that are possible for it, and I don't want to get rid of it. I'll probably put it somewhere else. It won't be in this display anymore, but I am really excited. Look how big these guys are compared to him, and he's standing on a 2-inch, 3-inch, a 3cm, whatever, 3cm piece of granite. So that's going to be a big combiner. So next I want to talk about all of our options that we're going to be getting with Menosaur. Now I was just at Dallas Comic Con. Really need to make a video with all the footage I got at Dallas Comic Con, so that's coming soon. But I had an opportunity to buy the what is it, the Fans Project version for $150, and I probably could have talked them down to $100 because they know it's coming and they know it's over, and nobody's gonna want Fans Project after you get Zeta and then or xtransbots, Fanstoys, and dx9. They're all in there. Those three companies will completely wipe Fans Project off the map. Nobody's gonna want Fans Project unless they only collect Chug. And, well, I don't only collect Chugs, so I really want xtransbot. Let me show you something. So, this is really what it's going to look like. If you throw up the first xtransbots version, it's actually going to go on the back. And I've done some research into it, and I really think, I hate to say this, but if you really want to just have Menosaur from xtransbot, you could just buy the 2-arm versions and the Motor Master, and you could have yourself a good looking Menosaur and just leave these off the back. But I can't do that because I want mine to look complete and feel complete. But anyhow, yeah, that's gonna happen. They got this other one coming, the next one, Spin Out or whatever that is, the second version of the xtransbots coming out, so really excited. But that's gonna be a big bot, just like Bruticus. Next thing I want to talk about is how I'm going to just stick with my KO oversized Warbotron for a while. The Combiner Wars have so many players, it makes you kind of wonder, do you just wait and see? Do you get in on a line right away and then start buying it, is there going to be a box set. And I'm going to tell you that there was a recall on this figure here, and I'm going to tell you because I had a hell of a time getting this guy. I got my order canceled 3 different places, and I got frustrated for a long time to get him because there's a recall, a factory recall on him, and I don't know why, and I haven't figured out why. But you know, it's been a year since he's been out, or 10 months or something like that, and so I just assume all the bugs are worked out or whatever. But orders getting canceled when I'm ordering mine, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. And I'm so glad I finally got them. But really frustrating with that piece. Looking forward to complete my Superior. To close, I just really want to state a couple of issues that I have with what's going on in the third-party community right now. So we have xtransbots Savant that's showing up right now. I don't have him coming in. I'm going to get him at a super cheap price because I don't think that he is highly sought after. I think that the people that are going to get him are already going to get him, and the excess supply is going to get discounted. And that's what happened with a lot of these figures. That's what happened with Cup the first roll around, Coot. That's what happened with, well, pretty much all the Fanstoys figures in the last days of it being in inventory. The other thing is Combiner Wars, Combiners. I'm looking at Computron possibly being in there. So Superion, Minosaur, and Computron. Past that, I really don't care. And I don't know how many of you care about a specific, like a Defensor getting made that looks masterpiece. Like, as good as the Constructor. I don't know how many of you guys care about any of the other off-the-wall ones. And I personally don't care about the Piranacons. I don't care. I mean, I've got the Hasbro release of the Predaking, but I don't really care about that either. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the future of what's going on with Masterpiece Third Party. And all that great stuff. Titanium Hanger, out.